Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You aren't kidding when you say Bavner's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Shh. Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikolai Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leon, if you please.
John Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$3 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
हमारे सारे बंदरगाहों से
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Buffalo.
for the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leon, I'm very surprised. You may leave now.
Time to go, Mr. Leon.
Watch the suit.
Mr. Leon, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leong's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
How's your chance?
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
2 long-distance missile strikes. Coordinates provided to us by sunrise, packages delivered by sunset. To anywhere on the planet.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
आज से
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर हथियार
every weapon used
rifle,
by my soldiers, be it a
artillery,
rifle,
सिर्फ
drone,
बाबुओं
or
के हाथों से
artillery,
आएगा.
will come only from
Exclusive
the hands
contract.
of
Unlimited volume.
Exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
Run out of time.
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What? Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bowden's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavner broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavner, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End, best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so we can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, the left will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
On the Ollie gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift fort.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right, I'll update Em. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut it.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ollie on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
Look at these boys. Right jolly pirate club.
How's it looking? Storm's closing in fast on our position. Looking at this, I'll say we've got about 6 or 7 hours before that's what hit us.
the water and processed before damage to land.
Let's have a look there.
Right there.
Let it go.
Don't get up.
I would never steal from back. I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Batman would have too. Don't ever point a gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Batman? He's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants a left. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Thought Aziz was going to spill his guts and give us up.
I didn't.
Over here.
Best check that.
What are you... Something to remember me by.
Hello?
Where are you going?
Apology accepted. Sorry about that.
Where did you come from? Where do you need to go?
I was just with Ali at the auction. He said I could take a look around your operation.
Fine. Don't get in anyone's way.
You won't even know I'm here.
Bullshit. We have to learn. Create every magazine because of you, Aziz. Idiot gets caught, and now we have to clean up his mess. I'm glad you're dead, Aziz. Because if you weren't, I would shoot you myself. You choked on your own blood, stealing from Bavna. What were you thinking? Everybody in Aleph knows that if you're going to steal from Bob,
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I think I'm close. Huh? Hey.
Greenway. Ali. We really gonna get him control of Aleph?
The agency needs assets like Ali. Let's say a terrorist group is planning an attack on British soil. Then let's say said group travels here to tool up for it.
Whoever locked this didn't check what was inside. I'm
We get
wasting
a
my
heads up.
time here.
It's not all black
all
and
of
white.
this landfill.
A lot of grey.
but this thing's got enough stopping power to take up.
Need something?
What is?
Let me have it. On step. Breathing but not responding. Nothing out of place here.
I better get to the bottom of this.
That was weird.
Is that a man down? Right. Moving to the next spot. Seems like you just collapsed. There's a man down. Lying there. Go see if you can help them. What's up? He's knocked out? Okay, let's take a look. Doesn't feel right, mess. East. Not now! My eyes are dead!
That's okay. Yeah. Moving on. Sergeant, this spot. Have I been inside it?
don't think anybody's been inside the Englishman's boat except the Englishman and Bavma. I mean, I've seen other people come and go over the years, but certainly not any of us. We just load his boat up for him when he wants something and he takes it there.
Maybe we should go and take a look sometime.
Are you crazy? Where would we do that?
We might have something on there that could make us very rich.
No thanks. I like my guts inside my body. If we were caught on that boat trying to steal from the Englishman, Bavma would slowly fillet us before throwing what's left of us to the girls.
Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right. Get that thought out of your head.
Something feels off.
I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
Don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you worked with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch his step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Another booby trap here. Not going that way. Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm? Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game. Laser tripwires too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door.
Bond,
Still here.
take it nice and slow.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond. he's in there.
Let's find out. Get the door. If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you. All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Let out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? What a mess.
But clearly, they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests.
They really worked him over.
Like I said, he really pissed someone off. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience. State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
What were you looking at?
In here. Take a look at this.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency. Something under the frame here. Greenway, this picture. You're in it. There's a note. It says, remember this.
That was Operation Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. That can't be a coincidence. So you knew 009?
I thought I did.
What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
think he wants us to see from the HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
Looks as though things were moved around. Maybe he was in the middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers.
He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of him.
And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
Sometimes ask, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy girls, plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls, of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them.
Papa, we're MI6. You've been harboring a terrorist wanted for high treason and a bombing in Slovakia that killed a lot of civilians and our agents.
No! A real terrorist. Here in our great city? The only terrorists in our home are the two of you.
MI6 knows we're here. You kill us, it'll be the end of Aleph as you know it.
You are a funny man.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great. Of course he's out cold.
Into the pit with them!
For Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Come on, wake up, Greenway, please!
What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. I'll get out of jail well. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Batman with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook, front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall. When Thayer was first instated, they discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bob. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall? Before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down.
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the crown.
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case, shuttered the 00 branch, and had me jockey at desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
And M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM, much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are, in the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shoe to fall.
Those blonde twins. Have you ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
That was my plan. One down, one to go. Do it.
Let's push on. There's an entrance over there.
Right with you.
Listen, if Beckett rigged his boat, he'll have done the same thing here.
What is that?
Cold War shorthand, marking safe rooms in the field.
What's it doing here?
He wants us to see something.
Any idea what he wants us to see?
Maybe nothing. This could still be a trap.
He wouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
He went to the trouble of blowing up the Carpathian.
Oh, I love what he's done with the place. Very rustic.
Take a look around for more markings. And watch your step.
Another booby trap here.
Bond, are you there?
I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, just hanging around. About to be fed to a pit of crocodiles by bad ma after we found Beckett beaten and tortured in his boathouse.
He's dead?
Yeah, very much so. Let's see what these do. Not going that way. I think there's something on the other side of that hatch.
Yeah, probably another one of his traps.
Well, if it is, at least we get to go out together with a bang. Won't get that open on my own. Need your help with this.
Can't do much from here.
Look, I really don't believe this is a ploy to lead us into a trap.
You don't?
Look at all the trouble he's gone to. The picture on the boat, the Transworld logo, the cliffs only the Q lens can see. I think Beckett died to protect whatever's in there, knowing that you would find it.
Still doesn't change the fact that he blew up a hotel, killing our people, your friends. Turned his back on king and country.
Help me with this. Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Take a look through those crates.
State-of-the-art tactical body armor.
Man puts doomsday preppers to shame.
Certainly no shortage of party favors. He wasn't leaving anything to chance. ARs, machine pistols, shoulder-mounted heat seeker. Nice. Suppose they'd even the odds when the lights go down. Reloading press. He was making his own ammunition. You don't stockpile like this unless you know something's coming.
Don't. This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. Disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey presto. We're not dead.
What is it?
009. Looks like he wasn't the culprit. He was the target.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed. Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got company coming. A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then.
Yeah, they're here for the case, and we led them straight to it. It's a pity. I'll go get the Land Rover.
He's in my sights! Lost sight of him! Hit him down! lost sight of him.
Bad news. They took out the Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on. Greenway, what's the plan?
Same kid from Slovakia. 3009. Until some men moves out, I can tell you that. I have to respect that. Anyway, this time we'll get what we came for. The package. That's a negative.
Just passing through.
There's an army of them. Keep pushing forward while I work on our backup plan.
Yeah, which is?
A work in progress.